Next, we have on line one, we've got another realtor, and he's with our office, Jamie Isaacs. Jamie, good morning.
Good morning, Gary. How are you?
Hey, we're doing fantastic.
That's awesome.
You watching or listening?
I am listening. I was watching, but I'm trying not to feedback on the line, so
Okay.
I'll just hold off and look at it a little later.
There you go. So you called in. I think you stopped me in the hallway the other day, and you said, "Hey, you got Adam Crock going to be on your show." He said, "I've used him several times, and he's just a great inspector." So I'll let you tell about it.
Yeah, so came across Adam. We hooked up, and he told me a little bit about his services and his history and past experiences and certifications, and wanted to give him a shot. So he just actually did an inspection for me, I want to say about a week ago, Adam, somewhere around there. And like you were talking earlier in your show, Gary, this property had some kind of quirks. So we did a pre-listing inspection, and he also did a radon inspection, did an awesome job on both of them. And I also got some feedback from my client. She absolutely loved Adam's demeanor and his professionalism, and worked out great.
That's good to hear. Fantastic. Thank you, Jamie. We appreciate that call in and that little vote of confidence. Adam is top-notch inspector. He's he's going to get many more inspections from this side of the table in the future, for sure.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You bet.
What I really like about Adam is his educational approach that he takes with my clients through the inspection process. He takes tons of pictures and gives a very thorough, very detailed report, but he always pulls the client aside, and if there's an issue that he feels very strongly about, he'll take them through the issue and explain why it's a problem and what they might possibly do to take care of it. But at the same time, if it's something that's just normal, minor homeowner maintenance, he also points that out and lets them know that that's not an issue, that's just something that you have to take care of on a home when you own it. And he never panics anybody, so that is extremely important to me as a realtor.
Good morning, this is Randy. Hi, Gary.
Hey, Randy.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
Good.
So, Randy, you used Adam's services just a little while back, right?
Yeah, I did. I hired Adam to do my home inspection, actually before I put my house on the market. So I took a little bit different approach, but I really wanted to understand what I was looking at before I set a price and tried to sell it.
And how did that turn out?
Turned out great. You know, when I look at hiring a contractor or any type of service, I look for a few things in somebody, and you know, for me, Adam checked all the boxes. You know, I look for professionalism. You know, and Adam, from first contact through completion, his communication was fantastic. He reached out right away, told me exactly what he could do for me, told me all the services that he could provide. And then when it came down to actually executing, he did those, right? It wasn't a bait and switch or anything like that. He also took a lot of care around my house. You know, with this type of environment, you know, you got to mask up, you got to do everything right. And he really took time and really did that. So professionalism was key for me. He was extremely thorough, man. If there's one thing about Adam, it's thorough. He knows his stuff.
Wow.
You can tell he's got a lot of experience. I mean, he found things I never would have. I mean, I've been in the house for 17 years, thought I knew my house pretty well, but, I mean, he uncovered some things that, and not big things, but just little things that would probably, you know, like you said, you open some up and you see something and a buyer would absolutely go crazy over it. But he found a few things on that. But the last thing that really struck me about Adam was his honesty. I mean, I've gone through a few home inspectors in my day, and I can really tell you honestly that I trust Adam. Just again, from the very first communication, he was a straight shooter, told me what he could do, told me what he couldn't do, and then didn't let me down. So I have a lot of trust for him. I just, big shout out for area-wide home inspection and Adam, because I think he's going to have a great future if he inspects every house like he inspected mine. He's going to do really well.
Can't get any better than that, Adam. Thank you, Randy. That was fantastic. We appreciate that, and I know that was coming from your heart. Thanks for calling in, and stay tuned and listen to the rest of the show. All righty, there you go.
Yeah, thanks.
We have JD on line 3. Good morning, JD.
How you doing this morning, Gary?
Go ahead.
Hey, JD, how you doing, man?
Adam, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, not too bad. Hey, thanks for calling in.
No problem at all. I just wanted to call and kind of give Adam a shout out. I'm a realtor with Fellow Realty Group.
We won't hold that against you.
Up in Dayton. We have an office up in Dayton, and then Stephanie Westfall and I are kind of leading the charge on the Cincinnati office. But I'm a newer agent, and Adam is really the first inspector and about the only inspector that I have worked fully with on a couple deals. And, he has really just taken his time to show me and to make myself feel comfortable, as well as our clients, the buyers and the sellers. He does a fantastic job delivering the information in a way that is understandable and really making you feel at ease with the process, because we all know, especially in this market, that home buying is not for the faint of heart. So he's been nothing but fantastic as far as my development and for my clients as well. So it's nice to have him in my back pocket for sure.
Hey, I appreciate it, JD, man. I'm glad. I appreciate the opinions and the comments. I really do.
That's a great testimonial, Adam. That is very good.
Yeah.